What about his houses did you like? Why did you want a Neutra house?
I could be in the living room or wherever, and I'm outdoors too. You know, the full spectrum. That's a wonderful thing. You can't imagine what it is on a moonlight night here, you know, or a dark night when the stars are just busting themselves.
Richard Neutra was an architect who studied and was principal in the beginnings of modern architecture.
Richard Neutra, my father, was on the cover of Time magazine in 1949, I guess.
And I just made up my mind that this is what I want to live in one of his houses. And I wrote him and told him who I was, nobody. I knew just by his office that he was a very important man. And I thought, he's not going to build a house for me. We walked around the site and he loved it. He says, this is unusual. He says, there's nothing else any place like it.
He said that in standing there, he had not seen such a great expanse of open space since he'd been in the Gobi Desert. That gave him the opportunity to create, with this background setting of the Sierra Nevada mountains and these magnificent rocks in front, one of the most unique and magical houses in his career, and basically it's unknown.
We had this client-architect relationship that got to be more of a personal relationship, you know.
You know, he was so far ahead of his time, 60 years at least ahead of his time. I think now we look at these homes and we understand them.
This is deviant behavior to build a house like that. And I would say that it's deviant in a good way.
I think it was the love of my life. You get on a site like this and you see everything clearly, how things really are.